The EA Star Wars stream crashed. Nice. Alright, there you go. It's not a big thing. Okay. You know what? We should strive to live in harmony with nature as much as is reasonable. Henceforth, these lands are protected by my decree. Keston grits his teeth and answers in a muffled voice. As you command, your highness. PB Filbert, 18 months, best community on Twitch by miles. I just had a C34567 neck fusion. Watching this streaming community has helped me recover with the positive people. Thank you for doing what you and the community do. PB Filbert, best of vibes to you in your recovery, my man. Stay positive, brother. That is awesome. Awesome. My unrest went down? Oh my god. That made my unrest? What? Really? Fine, I'll kill him. Fine. Ah, jeez. DC 26? Lost. Remember this decision because it will be back later. Oh, don't, come on. Damn it! Alright, you're the warden. I trust your judgment. The guards will hunt them down. Any who volunteer to help will be rewarded. Gotta keep the people happy, man. Gotta keep the people happy. God. Now, unfortunately, we did not get the thing that reduces the encounters by 40%, so we missed out on that project. But here's what's funny. I don't think I'd ever get that project because I like the random encounters because that's free experience. So I'm actually okay with this. I'm actually kind of okay with this. The bullets are keeping other things at bay. Your people hate them now. They're going to hate what comes next. Oh, well, hopefully we can figure out whatever that is and deal with it. We could rank up Keston. I need to rank up Tristian. Yes, Tristian and Octavia need to be ranked up like as soon as possible. Where's my boy Tristian? Save it. Let's go. I recommend banging out the Bronze Shield Fortress project. Only takes 7 days. Why would I want to do that? What's the purpose? Because I don't think I want to get whatever comes next after that. So, oh, damn, nice triumph there too. Ouch! 2 fails. Oof. Do the region event first. Now, I really have to focus on rank ups. Like, I really, really need to focus on rank ups. Yeah. I want to get everyone to, like, rank 5. And then we can kind of start talking about other stuff. Oh, come on, Octavia. Damn, girl. What you doing? Shit. Hey, Funny Kill Time. How are you today? Aqua de Gio, what car are you looking for? The car that I was looking at was the BMW M6 Grand Coupe, but I recently learned that apparently the back seat is really, really tiny. Oh man, I'm dropping frames again. Ouch. I think Twitch is having some issues because my internet isn't dropping. Yeah, I wonder if Twitch is having issues. Hey, we did it. Okay, great. We just did it. Perfect. That was exactly what we needed. What training do we have? Keston. He is a warden, right? Keston is a warden. Yes, perfect. Okay, we will be doing his training. Warden needs your advice. That's fine. Oh, I did Warden. Whoops, that's fine. Whatever. I was going to do Keston, but that's fine. No big deal. DC 20. Okay. Hey, girl. Octavia? Okay. Problem. Oh, that's not good. What's this? Oh, nice.
Did you order those?
I did. Yes. I will bring them down, and we can get them washed. Woo! Nice, nice, nice. Got a new shirt. When I saw this, I had to pick it up because I really liked it. Yeah. I think it's a pretty badass design. It's actually really detailed, which I like too. So, pretty awesome. Yeah. Okay, maybe I should wait to do... Well, we'll see. Maybe I can get lucky and not lose too much from that. We'll see. What's the DC on this? 22? We'll lost that. Let's go talk to our warden. And then again, we're going to try to rank someone up. It says it needs to be done before the next month, but we have another advisor cycle before then. So if we can get Keston done. Keston's only on this for 14 days? Oh, 20 days. You know what? Screw it. I'll lose 10 BP. Whatever. Worth. Okay. Worth. Yeah, I'll rank up Tristan next. Unless I used him, which I might have. I received news reports about those boulettes, Your Highness. We managed to get rid of them, but this only led to an increase in attacks from other dangerous beasts, and even bandits! It seems the boulettes have been keeping them at bay. There's other news as well. Due to the capital's rapid growth and inflow of people from the provinces, the outskirts of our capital become a real slum. Streams of sewage crisscross the streets, hordes of rats and disease abound. What's worse, robbers, pickpockets, fences, and other dregs of society have found a home there. Woo! I suggest we double the guards in the slums and place restrictions on who can come and go and when. It's much cheaper than trying to clean them up and more effective than simply tearing them down. I think I want to do this. Let's pay 200 BP. I think I want to do one. Yeah, I'm doing one. As you wish, Your Highness, I must inform you, however, that this decision will prove costly. That's fine. But still, I don't want to, like, lose... Like, get it done, man. Let's do it right. Yeah. Measure twice, cut once, dude. Eradicator. Okay, that sounds like a good weapon. The Star Wars trailer was meh? Really? Single-player action melee story? I'm totally down with that. Like, I'm excited for a single-player, no multiplayer Star Wars game. I'm fine with that. In fact, I kind of prefer that these days after the Battlefront fiascos. Okay. So I think, do we have Tristan we can do now? I want Coder 3. I know. Oh, it wasn't a gameplay trailer. Oh. Wait, really? Time out. Time out. All this hubbub and all this, like, we're going to show the game off, and it's not, it doesn't even, there's not even gameplay? Man, that's, I don't like that. My lord, dude. That's like an announcement of an announcement. You thought they would? Yeah, I thought they were gonna like announce the game. I thought they were gonna tell us what it was and oh, that's right. I'm sorry, I forgot. EA is going to be at E3. I was thinking Sony. I in my head, I was going, they're not going to be at E3, so how are they not showing anything? But that's Sony's not going to be E3. EA is going to be at E3, so they're probably going to show a lot of stuff there. Okay. That makes more sense. They're probably just whetting everyone's appetite for E3. Ah, there we go. Okay, good. Do I have another? No. Okay, good. Let's save it. I wonder if we're going to hear anything about Anthem at E3. Like any future content. I wonder if they're just going to be like, I wonder if they're going to act like Anthem doesn't exist at E3. They're going to get on stage and they're going to be like, I'm sorry, bio who? Oh, we don't own any company called that. I don't know what you're talking about. I've never heard of such things. Okay, let's go. Save it. So EA, what are we going to do about Anthem? New phone, who dis? I don't what? Ah, failure. How many do we have? 4, 5. Okay, only 5, and I don't think any of them are particularly too rough. Oh, I like that. Yeah, I know, right? At the EA press conference. Hey, where's Anthem? This is not the game you're looking for. We've got this new Star Wars game. Check it out. Focus on this. Just think about this. It's going to be great. Police one says, please no save scum. Girl, do you even know me? What? Please no save scum. You might as well say please no streaming. What, girl? What? How many beers did you drink earlier? Thanks, Nuri. Cool, Aqua Geo. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, a lot of, you know, man, dude, okay, what's going on with Keston here? I got to admit, a huge amount of people have recommended to me to look at Audis today. And I'll be totally blunt. Audi wasn't even on my radar before today. So thanks to you guys, I will definitely be checking out Audis. And thank you. Thank you. In fact, I think there's an Audi dealership near where I live. So I'll probably go in there and kind of talk to him. So thank you. Dude, what is... Okay, hold on. Hold the phone. What is going on with Keston? No, I do not want a Tesla. I am purposefully avoiding Teslas. Yeah, I don't... No. No, thank you. Thank you for the suggestion, but no thank... Ah, there we go. Ooh, nice spread. Okay. 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 Beautiful. Nailed it. Nailed it. Okay. Why am I avoiding Tesla? I'm avoiding Tesla because A, they're losing their value. They just reduced their price, and a lot of Tesla owners are pretty upset about it. B, I don't trust Elon Musk. I love what he's doing for Mars and humanity as a whole, but I really don't like how much he basically hates everyone that tries to control him, and I don't think he's good at leading a commercial company, so I really don't like that. Also, I don't live in an area where Teslas are super popular, so the closest place that a Tesla dealer is like hours away. So if I ever had to get any service, which I've also heard Teslas are not super reliable, I'd have to like drive hours to get to it. And I'm going to go back to my second point. I really don't want to own a car that Elon Musk has control of. Because like, again, I like Elon Musk. I like what he's doing with our space stuff, but I wish he would just kind of focus on the space stuff. Because he's kind of really messing up his company. And honestly, it's like, yeah, I'm not a fan. Farthest Logic says you're wrong about Musk's leadership ability. I would disagree with you. I think if you read his Twitter and and look at the type of stuff that he tweets, that I think it's pretty easy to assume that this is a guy that likes bucking authority, and it's somebody that doesn't like to be controlled, and it's somebody who's not very professional, to be blunt about it. I think a lot of times he comes off like a spoiled kid. And again, I love what he's doing with the space stuff, but I'm not a huge fan of the way that he runs himself in public. So I'm just gonna throw it out there. So yeah, there you go. Yeah, that's again. I want to make it clear. I'm not saying I don't like the guy. So you know, like don't feel the need to defend him. I like him. And honestly, the other reasons weigh out more. The fact that the Tesla dealership is very far from me, and they do have some technical limitations that I'm not really a huge fan of. So, you know, that's kind of the big stuff. That's the bigger stuff, I would say. Yeah. Musk is a cool dude, but I don't want a car from a cool dude. Yeah, that's a good way to say it. That's exactly right. I would rather get a car from like somebody who's been doing it for 30 years, an established brand and really reliable, and that's where I want to get my car from. But Elon is a cool dude. I agree. He's an awesome dude. He's a great inventor. He's a great idealist. He's a leader, but he's not a good company leader. Does that make sense? Like he's good at kind of like inspiring people and moving them forward, but not necessarily the professionalism that comes with being that public, if that makes sense. Anyway, yeah, that's kind of how I am with that. But again, I love the dude, and seriously, humanity is blessed. I don't use that word often. Humanity is blessed to have Elon Musk, because thanks to him and SpaceX, he is literally pushing our species forward. So, yeah, like don't get me wrong. Yeah, I super like the dude. Any village buildings in or adjacent region grants you the community loyalty bonus. Now grants a minimum +1 bonus for both. Okay, it's okay. He has a high int, low charisma. Well, I think I would say he has very high int, very decent charisma, but a strange, he comes off like he doesn't have a lot of wisdom. Like he says things that you immediately look at and go, why would you ever say that in public? Like it's low wisdom, I think, is the big thing. He's super smart, but he doesn't really have like a lot of social awareness. But I will say that when he's on a roll, when he's talking about what he likes, when he's talking about SpaceX, he has a lot of charisma. Honestly, that's one of the reasons that I like him, is because when he's talking about things he's interested in and things that are like, he can be inspiring for sure when he's in his zone. But when he's out of his zone, it can be pretty painful to watch. Yeah. So basically, like most super geniuses, kind of. Yeah. Although, to be fair, I mean, and arguably, you can argue super genius of this, but Bill Gates is a good example of someone who's really smart, but also like responsible publicly. So, I mean, it can happen. But then again, unfortunately, Bill Gates kind of lacks the charisma stat. So, you know, you gotta balance those stats. You gotta balance those stats, you know? And yeah, arguably Gates is not really a genius. He more knows how to use the system, if you follow me. Xerox. But yeah. He more understands how to he more understands the system. Okay, so let's pick to level up Castle next. So we'll do the storyteller here. Oh. Maybe we'll do the storyteller here. And then Jubilost here. And then, what's the DC here? 15? Okay, we can do Jihad. Oh, I need to level up Jihad too, though. Military 4, Divine 4. They're the same. But Divine has a lower stat, so we'll do Divine next. Man, dude. Oh, shit. Ooh. That's going to be rough. That's going to be rough. Just right when I hit go, I looked at the thing and I was like, "Oh god, what have I done?" Okay. Let's go talk to this advisor. Woo! Oh, that is a good point actually. You're right. It was Apple that ripped off Xerox, right? And then Microsoft ripped off. There was so much ripping off going on back then that I can't keep it straight sometimes. Apple ripped off Xerox, and then Microsoft ripped off Xerox and Apple, I think. Something like that. Yeah. I don't know. There's also... everyone's ripping everyone off, yeah. Microsoft and Mac both ripped off Xerox. That's right. Yeah, that's right. Oh, can I still do some training for Keston? Thank you. I might be able to. Thank you. A local merchant wishes to be relieved of his taxes, which naturally stand against the laws of the kingdom. In return for this service, he promises to put in a good word for you among the city's trade community. I realize it's such an offer might stir you to outrage, but try to understand Greek and cloud anyone's judgment, wealthy or pauper alike. We must teach these people that in times of change, the law no longer serves only the rich. Reject his offer, but refrain from punishing him. Yes. I trust your advice. Great. Super, super good call, Tristian. That is a good one. GG. How do you travel between cities? You either move yourself, or you can build teleportation circles and or mage towers, and then you can do something called teleporting between them. And teleporting is super cool. Teleporting wasn't in the game when I played it at the beginning, but it is now, and it's great. All right, we're gonna get Keston going. Now I'd like to rank up Jihad. Let's do a save. I'm really curious if I'm doing better or worse with my advisors from last run. I don't know. Oh, we got to get Octavia up, dudes. Is she doing something? Time out. Is she doing something? She probably is. No. Okay, I'm gonna get Octavia up. Yeah, we're doing it live here. Let's get Jihad out of there so he doesn't get stuck. Okay, good. Let's go. Ozo Red. Actually, thanks to chat today, I'm also going to be looking into Volvos. That Volvo and Audi are two companies that I just really hadn't put a lot of stock in, but a lot of folks in chat today have been giving me. Oh, a Jubilost had a disaster. But a lot of people in chat have been giving me some great tips today on it. So I'll be checking out Volvo today, most likely, or not today, but at some point. Volvo, Audi. Some folks suggested that. Before the break, some folks suggested Mercedes. And Mercedes, in my mind, I had always attributed to, like, super expensive cars that were nice, but you were really paying for the brand. But sure enough, I looked on break at some of the models you guys have suggested, and I was not aware that Mercedes has, like, production cars these days. Like, that's cool. Like, I didn't realize. Like, I still don't think I'm going to go with Mercedes, to be honest. But that was kind of cool. I didn't realize that. They're like breaking into like the middle ground. Why not Tesla? We just talked about that. I'm not gonna do that again. I have my own reasons why I don't want to get a Tesla. Yeah. They're fine cars, but just my situation doesn't really line up. Oh, damn. So close. Oh yeah, a lot of people suggested Subaru today as well. Another one we'll be looking into. I will, what I'm going to do is I'm probably going to take a half day next week and go out to like the dealership road where I am and kind of really look around. And when I find some models that I like, I'll probably bring them back to you guys and kind of see what you think and see if you guys have any feedback. Oh! I just remembered. He's on the super hard one, isn't he? That's what's going on here. Storyteller's on a super hard check right now. That's right. Get a Lexus? I own a Lexus. I like a Lexus. The only problem is the Lexus doesn't really have a car that fits what I want right now. Yeah. I drive a Lexus RCF currently and I love it. If I could, I would just get my car in four-door, but my car in four-door does not exist. So, yeah. There's a really nice car called a GSF, which I like, but unfortunately they've discontinued it. So, I was hoping that they would have a 2020 GSF, but Lexus doesn't even know if they're making a GSF this year. In fact, they may have discontinued it totally. They may be bringing it back. Nobody knows. So, yeah, it kind of sucks. Oh, it's oh god, it's beer time. Oh god. All right, hold on. Oh jeez. All right. I don't know how, but everyone in chat is a car expert all of a sudden. Actually, Bangflop, to be honest, we've been talking about cars a lot today because people know I'm looking for a new one. I do want to give a shout out and thank you to all the people who have been taking the time to help me with this car stuff today. I know it has nothing to do with streaming, but as somebody who does not normally put a lot of stock into cars and everything, yeah, I really do appreciate all the suggestions. You guys have given me a lot to think about today. A lot to think about. So, thank you. Am I looking for a family car? What I'm basically looking for is my current car, a semi-sporty, 500 horsepower, really comfy, nice car. I want my car that I can put 2 kid seats in the back. I basically just want my exact car, a little bit bigger, with 2 doors in the back, so I can put my kids in it. That's what I want. Yeah. So, I mean, that a lot of cars fit that. Don't succeed. Thank you. Okay, at least he didn't succeed. No, I don't need like a, no, it doesn't need to be a sports car. No. I'm looking for like a sedan or a coupe. You know, even my Lexus RCF is barely considered a sports car. It's called a coupe or something. I don't go Lambo like Dr. Disrespect. No, thank you. No, thank you. Yeah. Can I drive shift? I can. I drive manual for most of my life. Is an SUV an option? No. I'm looking for like a sport, like a sedan or sporty or coupe kind of thing. Yeah. I don't want a hatchback. I don't want a truck. I don't want a SUV. Oh, what? It's our first disaster from him. 500 horsepower makes it a sports car? Not really. I mean, you could argue that 500 horses makes a sports car, but really, I'm talking more about sports car when I talk about like super aerodynamic, really aggressive looking. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, well, coupe normally means 2-door, but I know there's some coupes with 4 doors these days. So, I mean, to give you guys an example, the car that pretty much met, oh God, the car that pretty much met everything I needed, and I was actually seriously considering getting, but I have recently found out that unfortunately it looks like that there's not enough room in the back for 2 child seats. I was looking at the BMW M6 Grand Coupe. So that was the car I was looking at. And actually I'm still going to probably go in and just look at one and make absolutely sure. But from a review I read, it straight up said in the review, don't expect to fit child seats in the back of this car. And when I read that, I was just like, oh, like that's exactly what I'm looking for. So, yeah, I know it's a BMW M6 Grand Coupe. So I know it's called a coupe, but it has 4 doors. Yeah. Okay. Oh, Jubilost, you dick! Damn it. Code, there's a 2019 Lexus GSF. Wait, there is? Was I looking at the 2020? Oh. There is a 2019 Lexus GSF. Oh. Where's the horsepower? I want to see if it has the same engine. Looks nice. 467. Oh, oh yeah, it does have the same engine as mine. Okay. Huh. Well. Oh yeah, there it is. Oh, it doesn't have the new. Damn. Okay. Well, I'll look into it. Cool. Thank you. I think there's a 2020 model with a larger screen, but we'll check it out. What do I drive now? I drive a Lexus RCF, which is essentially the exact car you just saw in 2-door version with some track upgrades. Okay, let's do rank up again.